Services Police Headquarters. They're so
No,
corrupt.
police.
Oh, hello. How are
No,
you?
police headquarters. Yes, ma'am.
May
How may I help you?
Yes, may I have your name? How are you doing today?
How may I help you?
Yes, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How may I help you?
Yes, may I have your name? Okay. That's it. What needed confessions? And they don't hang up. Answer the phone after the games. They won't answer. Police headquarters won't answer, so I can check on the status of the report because they cover for all the crimes that happened to me. So I should be able to safely report that I get harassing, threatening calls. Because if they were claiming that everything else is delusions out of corruption, then I see the evidence of those threatening and harassing calls. You can see the other things too because it's on camera footage. But if if their belief system is it's all delusions, then why are they covering for the harassing and threatening calls and me being cyberbullied, locked out of Facebook pages and my emails that I've haven't had for years? And that's all a pattern. It's included in the 70 something reports they're unwilling to investigate out of corruption. So they will not answer the phone, period. And all I keep doing, all parties keep doing, is covering for these extreme events. This is just not, some petty little things, pulling a gun on someone, getting attacked, robberies, pickpocketed, multiple. And it was like it was deliberate because I would just leave the ATM. And I wasn't used to being on the streets and people put pickpocketing you and all that. And it was caught on camera footage at the bridge. I was yelling at this man for pretending he was trying to serenade me with gloves on, going through I didn't realize that he had put gloves on. So he was singing to me like he was serenading me and then was pickpocketing me, and I didn't realize it. And then when I realized what he was doing, going through my bags, I yelled, "What are you doing?" And bridge staff rushed to the situation and covered for it and said, "Don't be yelling." I said, "This man is pickpocketing me and it's on camera footage." Roll back the camera footage, but they covered for it. I said that I was pickpocketed multiple times. It had someone investigated that on camera footage. A man was trying to pickpocket me on their camera footage at the bridge. And then they were abusive and tried to mistreat me over getting pickpocketed. In addition to that, my phone, my luggage, and different things came up missing multiple times with staff involvement. So if staff was contributing to schemes to keep me without my belongings, each time that I built up something, schemes and multiple parties to make sure I never had anything. So I just stopped buying clothes. I stopped caring about how I looked because I couldn't keep anything. They had more power than me to keep throwing it away. I couldn't stop the bus from leaving me when I looked nice. I tried to report it and went to jail and almost died. So they consistently keep getting away with this chaos. What am I supposed to do? So let me try again. They're supposed to offer legal services for civil rights violations. Hello, how are you?
Yourself. How can I help you today?
Yes, this is legal services.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, may I have your name?
Susan.
Susan, do you have an employee ID?
No, I do not.
Okay, I wanted to know if the police department targets an individual and
Yes. Say it again. If a police department, what again?
targets an individual and deprives them out of law enforcement, out of criminal activity. What is the consequences for that, and what laws are they breaking, the federal offenses for those crimes?
You're pen and a piece of paper?
Yes, this is the legal line?
No, it's not. You to contact the Department of Justice.
Oh, one moment.
Are you ready for the number?
One moment, please. Okay. What number?
It's 855.
Okay, one moment. Okay, need urgent. Hold on. Okay, let's see what I have going on here about the civil rights. Okay, a civil rights division. Protect your rights, enforcement, education. This. Need urgent help. Contact Legal Service Corporation or call.
Ma'am, do you want the number?
Hold on. I'm just confused, ma'am. What did I call?
Legal Services Corporation.
Okay. And what do you do?
Provide legal aid to low-income people.
Okay. And are you denying me the right to have the legal aid?
No, ma'am. We're just a referral agency.
If you're a referral agency, you're declining to give me referrals.
I'm giving you one to the Department of Justice.
Okay, so you have legal aid resources, but you don't have legal education on what crimes are being committed?
Our office do not represent civil rights cases.
Oh, no, I'm not saying representatives, because multiple parties I call on my phone don't want me to know what laws are being broken, and I have a hard time finding information out on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So,
right, but we're just a referral agent. I refer you to the Department of Justice or to our legal aid office. That's all we do from this office.
Okay, so this is for immediate assistance. Call the legal aid hotline, but you can't give me any legal education
We are not a legal aid hotline, man. We're a legal services corporation. We're not a legal aid hotline.
Okay, legal services corporation. So you're a legal services corporation, but don't provide legal services?
No, ma'am, we do not. We only refer people to our program.
Okay, well, can I have the information for the program?
They're not going to assist you. They don't handle criminal cases, ma'am. But I'll give you the number. That's not a problem.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me make sure I understand. So you're giving me a number where they want to assist me?
What is your zip code, ma'am?
I'm just trying to get clarity, ma'am. I don't know why it's so difficult everywhere I call on my phone, all over the country.
What is your zip code, ma'am?
I'm just trying to get clarity. You said they won't help me, but you're giving me the number for help, and you say that they won't help me?
I'm saying our office don't handle those type of cases. But if you like the number, I'm not going to deny you the number.
Okay, so if this is on the Department of Justice site and for legal information, because here's the thing, I call attorneys, and these attorneys pop up. They're the same attorneys or civil attorneys, the same attorneys for protection orders, and the same attorneys for family law. And then I call all these attorneys, and then they claim that none of them do protection orders. So why would things pop up on my phone and the parties that I call claim they don't provide that service? Then I call to the legal aid number, the legal number, the bar association, whatever, to get referrals, and then they give me 2 referrals to attorneys I still have in my email. Only 2 attorneys. I call those 2 attorneys, and those 2 attorneys says that they do not help with protection orders. So what I'm trying to do is gain evidence. The only party that I think that would be controlling the calls and preventing me from getting a protection order is this man that claims that he's innocent.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Because if I call multiple parties and they keep covering for crimes that happen to me and cover for him, including the Department of Justice I call on my phone and the attorneys that I'm trying to get a protection order from him, and then when I was pushed and shoved in person, the only thing that I can think about why so many parties would cover him is that he's controlling them, despite what you guys say and the multiple bullies that call me daily and routinely. So I just don't understand why I spend countless hours calling place to place to place that pops up on my phone, and all they do scheme day after day to make sure I don't get any assistance, education, or services. So, ma'am, let's see what number you give me, because this is a pattern, and I just hope people realize that so they can get the federal crimes and the charges they deserve for committing these unusual, amazing crimes.
Mm-hmm. What is your zip code?
Okay, my zip code is
Texas.
Okay, so trying to get education on federal crimes You're wanting me to contact the legal aid of Northwest Texas. They are
Ma'am,
depriving
I
me.
told you that
Ma'am, I don't know why you're covering for crimes, ma'am. And I called, what did I call again?
Legal Services Corporation.
Okay, can you repeat that slower?
Legal Services Corporation.
And where are you located?
We have 132 programs, but the main office is in Washington, D.C.
Okay. Okay, so it says that you can respond, immediately help, and respond to concerns?
Say that again?
Okay, it says, due to the amount of reports we receive, it can take several weeks for us to respond to your issue. Local legal aid officers or lawyers in your area may be able to quickly respond
Right, may be able to, and I refer you to legal
to
aid.
help with your concerns. Contact Legal Services Corporation or call. And then it
Right.
says to find out a lawyer through American Bar Association. Okay,
Right.
so can I get a lawyer for a protection order on being bullied and violated by the police department?
We don't handle those type of cases, ma'am.
Okay, well, what kind of cases do you handle?
Landlord, tenant, divorce, child custody, wills.
Okay, child custody. Okay, so let me make sure I understand. This is the site that I'm on. Okay, so how do you report criminal activity from the government and the police?
Say that again?
How do you report criminal activity from the police department and government?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
No, ma'am.
So you don't have any direction on where I can call to get
Not
assistance?
at all. No, ma'am.
Because I called another number that was listed and they kept hanging up in my face multiple times and did not want me to know. No one would believe this. So you're directing me to the legal aid of Northwest Texas to report federal crimes?
That's our program that's in your state. I told you several times our office do not handle your type of cases, and there's nothing more we can do for you from our office.
Okay, so you're not able to refer me to any assistance for? I don't understand why this information would be on the Civil Rights Division and you don't help with civil rights issues.
We don't. We're not affiliated with the Department of Justice. They have us there if you need some other legal aid, but not civil rights cases.
I'm just really spinning my wheels multiple times, and no resources. Period. Even though it says that you offer them.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Are you denying me services, ma'am?
Ma'am, we don't handle. I gave you the legal aid of Northwest Texas. We like their number.
They are denying me services, ma'am. I've already called them.
They don't handle these type of cases. That's why.
No, they wouldn't handle the civil case, the issue with my child custody rights being violated, or the dangerous stalker that multiple parties are covering for. So you did say that they handle with child custody issues. That is one, and they did not.
No, we have 130 programs, and each one is varies from state to state. I don't know what each one handles, but those are the type of cases that we do handle. Whether or not they handle it or not, I can't say that for certain.
So the only referral that you have on the planet, and you can't give me any education on what these crimes are the police are committing, is to contact the legal aid of Northwest Texas.
I'm going to give the name to our program that we give funding to. Now, you can probably Google pro bono legal aid in your state.
Ma'am, I didn't finish. I didn't finish. I just wanted to get clarity that the only place that you're willing to give me is the legal aid of Northwest Texas that's denying me services.
That's the only one I have to give you.
Okay, so if someone was networking together and an abuser could control a call and network to problems, I imagine that this would be how this would feel. So, ma'am, I don't understand why all these attorneys that I'm trying to get protection orders are rude and cover for crimes and sabotage education and representation, even though I'm trying to pay them. That's odd. And why multiple attorneys would turn down a multi-million-dollar lawsuit with multiple parties contributing to a government harassment and abuse, including cell phone providers. Ma'am. Okay, ma'am, let me keep trying.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Here it is right here. FBI don't want to tell me what these crimes are. Civil Rights Division.
Hours of operation are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard.
This is supposed to be the CIA Inspector General.
You can hang
It's
up.
the Office of the Inspector General Duty Agent. They don't call me back. Hello, my name is Kiana Clark. I have made a report online and I haven't had a response to the report. I'm a targeted individual and I've been trying to get education on the crimes that are being committed to me, the federal offenses, and I've had a hard time. So since it's so hard for me to get a take on the severity of these crimes that are happening to me, I ventured out to speak with you guys to get education. My contact number, okay, this is what I'm calling now.
Public Affairs Specialist for FBI Dallas. If you are a member of the general public, please and have a tip to report, please call 1-800-225-5324. That's 1-800-225-5324. If you're a reporter on a deadline, please call me at area code 214-587-3969. That's 214-587-3969. Thank you and have a good day. Record your message after you've reached Melinda Urbina, Public Affairs Specialist for FBI Dallas. Please leave your name and a brief message, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, my name is Kiana Clark. I'm a targeted individual and I've been denied of law enforcement from multiple different departments all over, and to the extreme to where my civil right to actually go to court on multiple false charges was deprived of that. I've contacted the FBI multiple times and came in person, and a party, they took me outside, off-camera footage, and handcuffed me and read the documents to see what I showed the FBI, and I haven't had a response. Crimes that they will not investigate range from the guns getting pulled on me, ran off the road, trapped on DART trains, out of corruption and being threatened, a harassment scheme, assault, pickpocketing, multiple thefts, even from the police department and hospitals that were on camera footage in most of this chaos. So I'm not quite sure why the FBI would deprive me of law enforcement like multiple other agencies. I'm not sure what's going on. And I just wanted clarity for the situation. I can be contacted at
Please hang up and dial
the
911.
Dallas FBI.
Para español, oprima el 7. If you know your
Yes, my name, what did I call?
You've reached the FBI.
Is this the Dallas location?
You've actually reached the National Threat Operations Center. We're the main tip line of the FBI. We are located close to D.C.
Okay, I have a question. I'm targeted and I'm violated, and a lot of things are going on with multiple corrupt parties to harass and stalk me and a lot of different other things. So I wanted to know if I could speak with a supervisor, because the law enforcement is denied and I don't feel I'm safe. I believe that I have a dangerous stalker, and if he's dangerous and law enforcement I'm being deprived of law enforcement, that doesn't make me feel safe.
How are you being deprived of law enforcement, ma'am?
Okay, and this is a National Threat Operations line?
Center, yes, ma'am.
Center? Okay, so my question first, because I've made multiple calls and I don't get anything resolved and there's games. So I would like resources on how to advocate for myself and what I need to do to report corruption on a massive scale, public corruption, with judges, police departments, stalking, harassment, assaults.
Okay, so the FBI does take information regarding corruption, ma'am.
Okay, I've been reporting it for years and never have spoken with an investigator. The only time I spoke with an investigator is when I came in person. And then when I tried to come back to get an update, they sabotaged my parties, came in and interrupt me, took me outside so I wouldn't be on camera footage, and tried to convince me I had a criminal trespass so I would not have access to the FBI. Ma'am,
You have reported this to the FBI for years, ma'am?
yes. Were you covering for it, sir? I detected that you interrupted me. when I was trying to tell you that I was getting violated at the FBI and how they took me outside to where I would be off camera?
Well, you've given me all the information I need, ma'am. I'll document that you called and you have a good day.
Why are we hanging up? You didn't give me any resources. He hung up. I don't, like I said, I would imagine when all this was going on, how panicked a person would be. But this is years of this chaos. When you can't report, you are terrified, getting trapped on a dark train, getting threatened. Multiple parties contributing to your harassment on camera footage. The door would not open when these boys threatened me. Then I call and I beg for help through the police and he bullies me. Then I almost get ran over. I go to DART, please help me, and try to speak with Cedric Bivens and get arrested for trying to report the abuse, then go to jail and get violated there too.